Hello and welcome back to our channel, where we teach you that mistakes don't define you. How you recover does.
Hi everyone. Today we're teaching you something that can transform your fear into confidence and your shame into strength.
I'm Nancy.
And I'm Sam.
If you've ever made an embarrassing English mistake and felt like you wanted to disappear, this video will save you. Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Today we're teaching you how to recover from embarrassing English mistakes.
Not hiding in shame, not giving up on English, but laughing it off, learning from it, and speaking with even more confidence.
Because here's the truth. Every single English speaker, native or learner, has made humiliating mistakes.
We'll show you exactly how to handle the moment, rebuild your confidence, and never let fear stop you from speaking.
Let's make sure one mistake never silences you again.
Sam, I need to tell you about the most mortifying moment of my entire English learning journey.
Oh no, what happened?
5 years ago, I was working at my first professional job in an English-speaking company. My boss asked me to give a presentation to the whole team, about 30 people.
That's a big opportunity.
I was so nervous. I practiced my presentation for 2 weeks. I wrote everything down, memorized it, and practiced in front of the mirror.
Sounds like great preparation.
The day came, I stood in front of 30 colleagues, all looking at me. I took a deep breath and began. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm so excited to present this project to you.
That sounds perfect. What went wrong?
Sam, I didn't say excited. I said, I'm so aroused to present this project to you.
Oh no, Nancy.
The room went completely silent for what felt like 10 years, but was probably 5 seconds.
What did people do?
Some people's eyes went wide. A few people looked down at their papers. One guy in the back started coughing to hide his laugh. My boss's face went red.
What did you do?
I froze. My mind went blank. I stood there like a statue, my face burning, my heart pounding. I wanted the floor to open up and swallow me.
Did you realize your mistake?
Not at first. I didn't understand why everyone was acting weird. Then my colleague Sarah, who was sitting in the front, whispered loudly, "Excited! You mean excited!"
Oh no.
That's when I realized what I had said. I felt my face turn completely red, like a tomato. I was so humiliated.
What did you do next?
I panicked and said, "I'm so sorry. I meant excited, excited." And then I just kept going with my presentation while dying inside.
Did you finish the presentation?
Somehow, yes, but I was shaking the whole time. My voice was trembling. I couldn't look anyone in the eye. I just read from my notes and rushed through it.
What happened after?
I ran to the bathroom and cried for 15 minutes. I was convinced everyone thought I was inappropriate and unprofessional. I wanted to quit my job.
That's so painful.
For 3 days, I avoided everyone. I ate lunch alone in my car. I couldn't even make eye contact with my colleagues. Every time I saw someone from that meeting, I felt the shame all over again.
What changed?
On day 4, Sarah came to my desk with coffee. She said, "Nancy, can we talk? You've been avoiding everyone, and I want to help you."
What did she say?
She said, "First, everyone makes mistakes. Second, nobody is thinking about it as much as you are. Third, the presentation was actually really good. And fourth, you need to learn how to laugh at your mistakes or they'll control you forever."
Wise advice.
She told me that she once said, "I'm good in bed," instead of "I'm good at sleeping" to her doctor. And our boss once said erection instead of election in a client meeting.
Everyone has stories.
That conversation changed everything. The next day, I went to the office kitchen where a few colleagues were talking. I took a deep breath and said, "Hey everyone, I'm excited, not aroused, to have coffee with you." And I smiled.
You made a joke about it.
They all laughed, not at me, but with me. One guy said, "We've all been there. Welcome to the English Mistake Club." The tension disappeared instantly.
How do you feel about it now?
Now it's my favorite story to tell. It taught me that mistakes are temporary, but the fear of mistakes can last forever if you let it.
If I'd known these recovery techniques, I could have handled it in the moment instead of hiding for 3 days.
That's exactly what we're teaching today, how to recover from embarrassing English mistakes immediately and confidently.
What will we learn today?
First, we'll explain why everyone, even native speakers, makes embarrassing mistakes.
Second, we'll teach you the immediate recovery technique. Acknowledge, correct, move on.
Third, we'll show you the most common embarrassing mistakes so you can avoid them.
Fourth, we'll share famous people's English mistakes to prove you're not alone.
And finally, we'll teach you how to rebuild your confidence after a mistake.
Let's start with why mistakes happen to everyone.
Nancy, why do English learners feel so much shame about mistakes?
Because we think native speakers never make mistakes, but that's not true.
Exactly. Native speakers confuse words all the time.
Common native speaker mistakes.
Your versus you are, even in professional emails.
There versus there versus there.
Affect versus effect, saying for all intensive purposes instead of for all intents and purposes.
Saying I couldn't care less instead of I couldn't care less.
If native speakers mess up, why should learners be perfect?
The truth about mistakes.
Mistakes mean you're trying. Silent people make zero mistakes because they say nothing.
Mistakes are how you learn. Your brain remembers corrections better than rules.
Most mistakes don't actually cause problems. People usually understand what you meant.
People respect bravery more than perfection.
The goal isn't to make mistakes, it's to recover from them gracefully.
Let's learn how.
When you make an embarrassing English mistake in the moment, here's what to do.
The 3-step recovery.
Step 1, acknowledge, if needed, briefly recognize the mistake.
Step 2, correct, say the right word clearly.
Step 3, move on, continue speaking with confidence. Let's break it down.
Step 1, acknowledge.
If it's a small mistake, you can skip this. Just correct and continue.
If it's obviously embarrassing, acknowledge it briefly and lightly.
What I should have said, oops, I meant excited, not aroused. Excited to be here.
Acknowledgement phrases are, oops, wrong word. Let me say that again. Sorry, that came out wrong. That's not what I meant to say.
Keep it brief. Don't apologize for 5 minutes.
Step 2, correct.
Say the right word clearly and confidently.
I'm so excited to be here.
This shows you know the right word. It was just a slip.
Step 3, move on.
This is the most important step. Don't dwell on it.
After correcting, continue your sentence or thought immediately.
I'm so excited, not aroused, to present this project. Let's begin with the first slide.
Moving on shows confidence and tells everyone this isn't a big deal.
Complete example.
Wrong. I'm looking forward to the erection, freezes, turns red, stands in silence for 30 seconds, whispers sorry repeatedly, and loses train of thought.
Right. I'm looking forward to the election. The election next month. So, as I was saying,
The second version takes 3 seconds to recover. The first takes 30 seconds and makes it more awkward.
quick recovery, minimal embarrassment.
Let's cover the mistakes that learners make most often, so you can avoid them.
Category 1, similar sounds, different meanings.
These are the most dangerous.
Number 1, excited versus aroused. Excited, happy, enthusiastic. Aroused, sexually stimulated.
My bad. Say I'm excited, not I'm aroused.
Number 2, beach versus bitch. Beach, sandy place by the ocean. Bitch, an offensive word.
Pronunciation matters. I love the beach.
Number 3, sheet versus shit. Sheet, bed covering. Shit, a vulgar word for poop.
Can I have a clean sheet?
Number 4, focus sounds like F us. Be careful with pronunciation. Let's focus.
Category 2, words with embarrassing alternate meanings.
Number 5, I'm coming, in response to someone calling you. In most contexts, fine. Be aware that it can sound sexual in some contexts. Safer, I'll be right there, or on my way.
Number 6, I'm good in bed, trying to say you sleep well. This sounds like you're talking about sex. Say, I sleep well, or I'm a good sleeper.
Number 7, confusing erection, building, with election, voting. The erection of this building, no. Technically correct, but sounds funny. Better, the construction of this building.
Category 3, false friends and confusing phrases.
Number 8, I'm constipated versus I have a cold. Don't confuse with congested. Constipated, can't poop. Congested, stuffy nose.
Number 9, I'm pregnant versus I'm embarrassed. In some languages, embarazada means pregnant. Don't say I'm so pregnant when you're embarrassed.
Number 10, making love versus making friends. I love making love with new people. No, I love making friends with new people.
Knowing these helps you avoid them or catch them quickly.
To make you feel better, let's talk about famous, successful people who made public English mistakes.
And their careers survived.
Number 1, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Austrian, learned English as an adult. His accent was so strong that his first movie role had his voice completely dubbed over.
He turned his weakness into his brand. Now his accent is iconic.
He turned his weakness into his brand. Now his accent is iconic.
Number 2, President George W. Bush.
Even native-speaking presidents make mistakes. He famously said, "They misunderestimated me. I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully." Rarely is the question asked, is our children learning?
Native speakers mess up grammar and invent words too.
3, Sofia Vergara.
Colombian actress. She speaks with a strong accent and makes grammar mistakes on purpose for comedy.
She's made millions of dollars and won awards. Her accent didn't stop her.
4. Jackie Chan.
Hong Kong actor. English is his third language. He's made countless English mistakes in interviews.
He laughs at himself, corrects, and continues. Now he's a global superstar.
The lesson? Mistakes didn't stop any of these people.
They became successful despite mistakes or even because they weren't afraid to try.
What if the mistake already happened and you're feeling terrible?
Here's how to rebuild your confidence.
Step 1, separate the mistake from your identity.
You made a mistake. You were not a mistake.
I said the wrong word. I'm stupid and terrible at English.
The mistake was one moment. It doesn't define you.
Step 2, remember that nobody cares as much as you do.
This is crucial. You were thinking about it way more than anyone else.
I avoided my colleagues for 3 days, but Sarah said nobody was thinking about it.
Most people forget embarrassing moments within hours. You're the only one replaying it.
Step 3, find the humor.
Can you laugh about it? If yes, you've won.
I turned my aroused mistake into a funny story I tell students.
Humor transforms shame into strength.
Step 4, learn from it.
What can you learn so you don't make the same mistake?
After my mistake, I learned the difference between excited and aroused forever.
Mistakes are expensive lessons, so don't waste them.
Step 5, speak again as soon as possible.
This is the most important step.
Don't hide. Don't stop speaking. Get back out there immediately.
The longer you wait, the bigger the fear grows.
After Sarah's pep talk, I went to the kitchen the next day and made a joke.
That bravery killed the shame.
Let's practice. You're giving a presentation. Make an embarrassing mistake and recover using the 3-step technique.
Okay. Presenting. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I want to talk about our new marketing strategy. Last month, we focused on digital camping. Oops, campaigning. Digital campaigning, not camping. Although a camping trip does sound nice. Audience laughs. Anyway, our digital campaign strategy focuses on 3 main areas.
Perfect recovery.
What made it work? 1, you caught the mistake yourself, shows awareness. 2, you corrected it immediately and clearly. 3, you made a light joke. Camping trip sounds nice. 4, you moved on within 2 seconds. 5, the audience laughed with you, not at you.
The whole thing took 5 seconds and actually made the presentation more relatable.
That's the power of quick recovery.
Let's talk about what makes mistakes worse.
Don't do this.
Don't apologize excessively.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at English. I'm so embarrassed. I shouldn't be speaking. I'm sorry.
This makes it way more awkward. 1 oops is enough.
Don't freeze and stop speaking. Standing in silence makes everyone uncomfortable.
Keep moving forward.
Don't explain your entire language learning journey. Sorry, English is my second language. I've only been learning for 3 years. In my country, we don't have this word.
Just correct and move on. No need for explanations.
Don't run away or hide, like I did for 3 days. It makes it bigger than it is.
Face people again quickly.
Don't let it stop you from speaking. This is the worst outcome. One mistake shouldn't silence you forever.
Instead, do this.
correct quickly and confidently, laugh lightly if appropriate, move forward immediately, speak again as soon as possible, turn it into a learning moment.
Let's summarize what we learned today.
Today, we learned how to recover from embarrassing English mistakes.
We learned that everyone, even native speakers and famous people, makes mistakes.
We learned the 3-step recovery: acknowledge, briefly, correct, clearly, move on, immediately.
We learned the top 10 most embarrassing English mistakes: excited, aroused, beach, bitch, sheet, shit, focus, I'm coming, good in bed, erection, election, constipated, congested, pregnant, embarrassed, making love, making friends.
We learned that famous successful people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, George W. Bush, Sofia Vergara, and Jackie Chan all made public mistakes and succeeded anyway.
We learned how to rebuild confidence, separate mistake from identity, remember nobody cares as much as you do, find humor, learn from it, speak again immediately.
And we learned what not to do. Don't over-apologize, freeze, over-exploiting, hide, or let it stop you.
The key lesson: quick recovery shows more confidence than never making mistakes.
Mistakes prove you're brave enough to try.
Time for our question of the day.
We want your embarrassing English mistake stories.
What's the most embarrassing English mistake you've ever made? How did you handle it?
Or if you witnessed someone else's mistake, what happened?
Share in the comments. Your stories help others feel less alone.
And we'll all laugh together, not at you, but with you.
The comments section is a safe space for mistakes.
Before we go, Sam, if I could go back to that presentation 5 years ago,
What would you do differently?
the moment I said aroused, I would pause, smile, and say, "Oops, I meant excited, not aroused." Laugh. Let me start over. I'm excited to present this project. Then continue with confidence.
5 seconds of recovery instead of 3 days of hiding.
Exactly, and I would have saved myself so much pain.
If this lesson helps you recover from your next mistake, please give us a thumbs up.
Share this video with anyone who's afraid of making mistakes.
If you're new to our channel, subscribe to our channel.
We upload practical English lessons every single day.
Hit subscribe and turn on notifications.
Remember, making mistakes means you're trying. Silence is safe, but speaking is brave.
Don't let one embarrassing moment steal your voice.
Keep learning, keep speaking, and remember,
Mistakes are proof you're learning. Laugh, correct, and keep going. You've got this.
see you in the next lesson.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.